Hey, this is Darren LaCroix. I am sitting here with Scott Pritchard, one of my favorite students. He's an amazing guy, and he's really applying what I've taught him. But he just told me a great story, and this goes for all of you who are thinking about what speaking topic they should be thinking about. So Scott, tell them the story that you just told me.
I went to my first speaker boot camp at Lake Las Vegas, August of 2009. My first opportunity to hang and learn from Darren LaCroix and Patricia Fripp. I'm here to tell you it was a life-changing experience for me. It was a 3-day event. What I took away, one of the things Darren said late in the seminar was, speak about what you know. And I'm a professional sports bettor handicapper. I'm the founder of Pritchard'sPicks.com, and I went out and spoke on a weekly basis at Rotary clubs, and I would hand out evaluation forms. What would you like to hear more about? Customer service, starting a business, sports betting. 80% of the time the respondents came back and said, we want to hear more about sports betting. That changed my life in a very positive way, because I do monthly sports betting seminars here in Las Vegas, and again, you can check these out at Pritchard'sPicks.com. Just did the Super Bowl last month. This month, we're actually next month honing in on March Madness. So Darren, thank you.
So what you did is you were surprised when you put out the evaluation form, which I love that he put out the evaluation form. So if you have a few topics you're not sure about, ask the people who are in front of you, and like Scott, you could even be surprised. But here was my favorite part. When you saw that, what was your first thought? When it started being clear that they wanted sports betting, what did you think?
I was surprised simply because that is what I know the most about. That is what's easiest for me to talk about, and I guess I underestimated the value that people want to know how specifically to go about making a sports bet and or winning sports handicapping contests right here in Las Vegas. So I was intrigued, thinking, okay, well, people must want to know about customer service. They may want to know how do you start your own business or an internet business, but ultimately it came down 80% of the time, we want to know more about sports betting.
So not only what you know, but what you're passionate about. And just like Scott, a lot of you might be thinking that you take for granted what you know. And you think, who would want to know that? Well, you take for granted your expertise. So I love the fact that you did the evaluation form and you got the message from your people, not from me telling you, but from the people in front of you, that sports betting is what you should be talking about. And now he's having public seminars. He's got a website. You got a newsletter now, which back when you went to that boot camp, that wasn't really even on the radar map, right?
No, there were a lot of things, so many things that I picked up. Again, speak about what you know about. None of this matters, of course, unless you actually get in the game and take action. But I loved it. Thanks
Scott
again.
Pritchard, congratulations. You deserve it because you were out there doing it. Check out Scott Pritchard, and it's what, Pritchard's Picks?
Pritchard'sPicks.com.
Check it out. What do you want to speak about? And what do you take for granted? Might surprise you.
Stage time.